Dubé, what's your take on this? There is this ongoing theme, and maybe it's justified, from the Reed defense that the Commonwealth is this sinister or, just governmental bureaucracy that's after our client, and we can't trust them. We can't trust them with anything, even just giving us some discovery. What's your take?
First of all, anytime the government is in possession of any evidence that has the potential to show innocence, they got to turn it over. It's a self-executing duty and obligation. They should be doing it without a request from the defense. Now, having said that, turning over metadata is no easy task. And frankly, I don't think Mr. Brennan or his predecessor on the case intentionally withheld anything. It is a huge, huge task. DAs, prosecutors, the Commonwealth's very, very busy. In fact, there's a long-standing joke that prosecutors are actually quite lazy. They're not trying to be dilatory or avoid performing their duties under Brady and under the ethical rules in every jurisdiction. They're just lazy, frankly. And to get all that data collated and put together in whatever digital format needs to be done can be an all-day event. It's quite time-consuming. I thought for sure that they were going to assert some type of privilege on behalf of the IT corporation that made the program, because oftentimes the data that is used to help collate, sort, and maintain and store the data is proprietary. And there is protection under state and federal law where even if you're ordered by a court to turn it over, it's done with a protective order so it's not further disseminated given the proprietary interest in the data. But the real question is, why does the defense even want it? What do they care about this data? I'll tell you why. Because it gives details about the data separate and apart from the content itself, the day of its creation, the size of it, whether or not there was any interruption in its generation. So there's little things that they want to see, obviously alluding to whether or not it may have been tampered with. And that has been a recurring motif throughout the trial and throughout the proceedings. And they just want to dot all their I's and cross all their T's. And again, I think the prosecution should turn it all over and simply ask for a protective order from the judge.
Yeah, and it is legitimate that their eyebrows are raised a little when we're talking about video that should have been turned over for Karen Reed 1. And here we are, where was this video for all of this time? Let's get a break. We'll get back and pick up the rest of this.